but not too much though. Now to today's trading site guest and a collection honouring a very particular piece of pop history. This is how it all started. Fizz winning the Eurovision Song Contest 1981. Diane Clark, welcome to you.
Thank you.
Was that the moment that really crystallises the beginning of your fandom?
Yes, because I love the image, loved the song, loved the colourful outfits, just loved the whole image of them, really.
Yes, yes. And what was the first piece that you collected?
First piece I collected was the 1983 tour programme. I've actually still got the ticket stub from the actual concert. It's been stuck in a scrapbook for years, actually. So that's very special to me because that's the very first concert that I went to of Bucks Fizz. So that holds a great memory for me.
How many times have you seen them live since 1983?
It must be well over 700 times in concert.
Would you say then that they've affected your life in a big way?
Oh yeah, I mean, when I grew up with their music, and you know, they've played a big part in my life. You know.
Yes. Come on, tell us the nitty-gritty. Tell us how you met your fiancé.
Well, my fiancé Steve lived in Worthing, and I met him through my love of Bucks Fizz, because he's also a Bucks Fizz fan.
So obviously you've been to quite a few concerts together.
Together.
All right, let's have a little look around the collection in front of us and all around us. What would be your favourite piece? Well, your favourite pieces, because it must be difficult with so much.
One of my favourite pieces is the first Bucks Fizz album that was released. It was actually released in Japan, and it's got an inner sleeve that pulls out, and it has the lyrics in Japanese on the inside.
Do you speak Japanese? Well, you do now.
I don't know, but they've actually translated it into
You know all the lyrics
English.
to Bucks Fizz anyway.
Yes, that's right.
Have they been popular in that part of the world?
I think they were fairly big in Japan, you know, in the early years. So, you know, that's obviously a special item because it's quite rare. It's not, you know, readily available in this country. So.
And you've got such a collection of Frisbee.
Yes.
Cushions. What is it about Frisbees? We had a Barbara Streisand collector on the programme, and he had a Frisbee as well.
It was just an official piece of merchandise at the time, and I just thought, well, it's a collector's item, and I just wanted to collect as much as possible on them.
I mean, record companies do notoriously do an awful lot of merchandising. Do you get a hold of that material as well?
Well, I try to get as much, you know, exclusive items as possible.
Where did all those cushions come from?
I just bought them, say, in market stalls and different shops that were actually selling it at the time, and concerts, things like that.
Tell me about this jacket, because this is what's catching my eye.
This jacket was actually worn by Shelley Preston in the years that she was with Bucks Fizz. She actually wore it on stage with them. I actually bought it through a friend that was selling some of our stage outfits for charity. So that's how I come to have that. So that's a very special piece, and it's very, very sparkly.
And what about the other jacket over here, which has got signatures on it?
I actually made that myself. Actually, it's all hand sewn. I actually, you know, just drew the words Bucks Fizz and did the signatures and sewed them all on. Well,
there are enough signatures for you to copy them from, because you have a lot of signed material. You've obviously met them many times.
Yes, I have.
Do you feel as though they know you?
Yes, they know us quite well now. I mean, I've come to, you know, when I go to concerts, they know my name, and you know, don't have to ask when I ask for autographs what my name is and things. So you know, it's quite nice to have that
reciprocal.
That's right. Yeah, they're nice to have the feedback. You know, they recognise the fact that I've, you know, supported them over the years.
And you have, and you continue to do so. Now, what is it that you've got for sale on the trading site?
On the trading site today, I'd like to sell this programme. It's from 1991. It's actually signed by Bobby G, and I'd like to sell that for £20.
See what we can do. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
Now, if you'd like that tour programme, you've got till this time tomorrow to log on to channel4.com and access the Collector's Lot website. Diane will make contact with anyone whose offer interests her. Well, that's it for today, but join me tomorrow when Ruth England gets dressed up in a collection of saris. We've got lots of cutlery and the man behind the Wild Bunch, American film director Sam Peckinpah. I'll see you then.